A lot of women don't like talking about the truth in marriage. Yes, we love y'all, but the truth in marriage is no benefits from the man if it don't work.
But it do hurt. Women hurt harder than the men do.
Women the one breaking up. Women the one divorcing.
Women is not a lot of women divorce because of shit that y'all did.
Doesn't matter. Y'all divorcing.
So you already hurt. So you don't think you should have to pay for the shit that you did?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Why?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't cut you off and just tell you, nah, what are you talking about?
Okay, you don't have to do all that.
I am doing all that. What are you talking about, man? Don't cut me off. Talking about no money. Like we having a healthy debate. Not like we cursing or something. Don't cut me off and talk about no money. What are you talking about?
Okay. Girl.
I'm dead. What you mean?
Okay.
What's up, YouTube? JayBReacts back in with another video. Now today we're gonna be reacting to His and Hers podcast with Hitman, Holla, and his fiance Sin. I'm not gonna lie, they have a special guest, and after this conversation, I do believe that Hitman and Sin might have to have another therapy session. The conversation starts off between Hitman, Holla, and the female guest having a debate on why men or women should even get married. And as the conversation is getting heated, Sin jumps in and Hitman has to check her for her jumping in. I really want to break this down because I'm curious did Hitman do it the right way or the wrong way? But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that. Make sure I like the video, hype the video, comment below. And without further ado, let's dive into the content.
We play a little game with you. This game called First Thoughts.
Ooh, wee.
I'm gonna give you a word.
Okay.
And then you just first thing come in your mind and explain.
Okay.
Marriage.
Beautiful wedding. I want kids. I do want to get married. I am getting older and I want my eggs cracked. I want a marriage, but I want a man to marry me because he want to marry me. I've talked to a lot of guys and a lot of guys say, oh, well, I just got married because she wanted to be married. And it's just like, do your wife know that? Like, to be the person sitting on the other side and you telling another woman like, oh, I just married her because she wanted to get married. Like, did you really want to marry her? You know, like, I just feel like it's so many variables in the whole marriage thing, you know, because we was raised to, you know, think like, okay, you're supposed to get married, you're supposed to have kids, you're supposed to have, but like nowadays, it's just like.
Well,
girl math.
See, that's the thing. Is a lot of men scared. It ain't really, see, y'all was raised, kids, married, man ain't.
The Barbie dolls, the kids,
that's women. Yeah. So I be trying to tell women, it's cool to be different. Like, we're different. We wasn't raised on caring about that. We weren't about starting a family, providing all that. So now when we meet is, okay, when we do marry, look at all the things that's going wrong. Yes. She leave, he got all his money, took this. It's just not, I don't want to say beneficial for men.
Regardless of if it's going on wrong, it's going to go wrong. Like, even if y'all ain't married and all the time that has passed, like, you already kind of like, what they call it? What kind of marriage is it?
Alimony.
Common law.
Common law marriage.
I thought that was called something though.
Common law marriage is what I was saying.
I didn't say common law.
Say alimony.
Yeah, I said alimony, yeah.
Nigga already thinking about the divorce.
Thinking of the worst.
Yeah. Pipe down.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, it ain't, because the women get to go through all that, but it ain't no L for her at the end. So if it don't work out for women, she can just walk away.
Vice versa.
That's if the woman got the most money though. I'm just thinking of just what men.
So what are you the most scared of? Something your bag that you work hard for getting taken away.
It ain't really that. So this the thing. When people wake up different every day, but this just not only me. This is who I talk to in the industry. I'm talking about the higher up of people who, because a lot of women want to marry somebody who can take care of them. Them usually the 1% guys. Yep. I know everybody can get married, but a lot of women want a man who provide, can take care of them. And
yeah, women are seeking out the best suitor. What is that guy getting in return? He's putting up so much of a risk just to say, I do.
Yeah, and a lot of that stuff. The problem with those men is they know off a mistake. Everybody not perfect, but we just got to go with, if a woman wake up and don't like what's going on for whatever reason, they can just up and leave.
Yeah.
They can just up and leave. You know what? I'm tired. I'm not being treated right. I'm gone. I want a divorce. Yeah. In that situation, the man has nothing to gain. The woman can just keep going. I don't like this marriage neither. I don't like this marriage neither. Boom, boom, boom. The man get up, got to go through this.
Yeah.
50% of this.
But what if he leave her though?
She still gets a bag, man.
Doesn't
But
matter.
it's like-
but you see what I'm saying? That doesn't matter.
Why does it matter?
Because if he going to divorce, she still can get 50%. Like that's what men is scared of. Like it's no
I
value.
think social media plays a huge part of people being afraid to get married because everything unfold on social media. So you see Jada and Will, how back then we saw them just in the spotlight as a black powerful couple, and then once social media get involved, it's like, oh, like
hold on, Jada and Will, they actually are the anomaly opposed to what goes on in real life. Most people do not stay together through both people possibly cheating. That's gonna be a full-on split. So in real life, people actually get divorced, they get wrecked, and they have to start over. And usually that falls on the guy getting wrecked.
That was after like 30 years.
yeah, but it's just like
I'm just telling you, if you ask men, if you put a poll up, men not scared of marriages, they scared of divorce. That's all it is.
Because you feel like people gonna take 50%.
Men, yeah, because men don't gain nothing from if it don't work. How do you feel knowing that you can wake up any moment and a person can be different? And now,
But what about you being
shouldn't have
different,
that
though? Like,
mindset.
what-
but just say I want to be different. Okay, cool. I feel I don't like you no more neither. I leave. I still lose 50%. You wake up different. I still lose 50%. I lose.
But you can't have
That's
that
just-
mindset.
But it's not, but that's the point. It's not about having that mindset. It's the truth. A lot of women don't like talking about the truth in marriage. Yes, we love y'all, but the truth in marriage is no benefits from the man if it don't work. That's all I'm saying. If it
And I think that's where guys are just trying to be a little bit smarter in today's age.
don't work, the man gains nothing from the divorce. So why would I rush it to get into somebody signing a contract that know that she can leave me anytime or I don't like it no more and we lose half our stuff?
Hands down.
I'm
Easy.
not gonna go against what you're saying, but
Exactly.
I think you just, if you go into it thinking that, you will never get married.
Oh my God.
But that,
Like, if you go into it just thinking about like how you gonna lose, like how we gonna win?
but that's
Like
the
why
point
are you
gotta
looking forward
think,
to the
though.
loss anyway?
It ain't looking forward, but
No, a man can go into it and say, you know what, I want to make sure I got a little leverage.
you can't
But
you
I'm
can't
saying-
go in
but I'm-
blind though.
You're not going in blind, but it's
Meanwhile, I got a
already
ring
you
on
looking
my
forward
finger.
to failure.
We ain't
But-
married.
Exactly.
But because
Okay.
I'm just saying because
Y'all married?
it's cool.
No.
It's cool we
But we
engaged, but it's
engaged.
cool. But
They
I,
do the
because
same
I'm not only
thing.
just talking for me, I'm just keeping it real. You know why you can look at it like we can't think of the loss because the loss don't hurt you. That's why women can walk in and just be
But
like,
it
I ain't
do
tripping.
hurt. Women hurt harder than the men do.
Women the one breaking up. Women the one divorcing.
Women
the
is
men.
not the only one
Yeah.
that's divorcing.
the more.
Men,
it's the
y'all, you
statistics.
know why the women divorce because of shit that y'all did.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Y'all divorcing.
So you already hurt. So you don't think you should have to pay for the shit that you did
No.
wrong? It hurt you. Why not?
Why?
Why? Why did you do it in the first place if you know
God?
you're married?
So women God?
Are you God?
No. So therefore I don't take your stuff and you don't take mine.
Money.
But why would you do it in the first place
Because
if we have
we're not
if we
perfect.
are married?
Women cheat more than men.
You making an
Women cheat more than men.
boy,
Very true.
you making an
Calm
excuse
No.
why you're
Women
wrong.
cheat more.
Right.
No.
But think about it. Why should a man have to lose half his finances just because he messed up? We should just be able to just split the relationship and end it.
No. When being real, women cheat just as much as men. The problem
I'm not
is,
saying
they-
I'm not
I
saying it
know,
like that, but at
I'm
the
not
end of the
saying-
day, women are divorcing because of what a man do in the relationship.
Cool, a mistake. So
Yeah.
if
A
only
mistake.
God,
So if you make a mistake in the real world, your ass going to jail. You got to pay for your mistake some type of
No.
way. So if you
Bruh.
cheated on me in a f***ing marriage and I want to get a divorce, you need to pay for that.
That-
Why
Bruh.
wouldn't you have to pay for your mistake?
and your ass and your
The woman
this
don't.
is why men don't. Who gave you the right to take 50% of me
I ain't
because
say
I
take
dated him?
50%.
But
I'm
no,
saying
that's the
this is me.
argument.
I'm gonna make it work until I can't make it work no more.
But we're not talking
Period,
about
point
you.
blank.
We just talking about the majority of women. We're not saying, but you just see how we can get
But
judged for a
you
mistake.
paying for your mistake anyway. Even if y'all not married, you in a relationship, you know you did something wrong. What you gonna do? Oh baby, let me buy you these earrings. Let me buy you this purse. Let me do this.
That's
You
not the
paying
same.
for your mistake.
That's not the
Period.
same.
You know what I mean?
You're
People
gonna do
in
that.
jail for child support and get put on child support that don't got it, that work hard. It's a lot of stuff that men go through that's not right because we don't have the power.
Yeah.
You just looking at it as from a one. I understand that, but it's a lot of men that's going through. It's a lot of good fathers.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying don't go into the marriage always thinking about the loss.
You don't got to
Like,
think about the loss, but you can't go in there blind. That's it.
How the hell she gonna tell him not to go into marriage looking at it like that? When this woman literally just said that if you mess up, you gotta pay for your sins, nigga. You gotta pay for what you did wrong. That alone would scare me from marrying her.
I'm not saying go in it blind. You want to go in a relationship blind. You
Exactly.
know what
So
you
I gotta
dealing
think
with
about the
before you
worst.
even went-
You got to. You don't think you need to go and sign?
I do think about
you gotta
the
sign
worst.
it. You gotta sign. If you sign a contract, if you're doing a record deal,
Any contract at your house, we sign contracts every day.
For sure, you gotta think about the worst. You buy a car. I can't. If I can't afford this. I can't do this. What happened to that? But it don't always work like that. Now your credit mess. It's a lot of dominoes effect.
Money.
What? Huh? What?
Money.
That's
the next one.
Huh?
Oh, the next one.
No, don't cut. What
money.
you mean?
Money.
Don't cut. I'm not. No. What you mean? I'm talking. What you mean?
So
money.
It's just
It's an art.
far.
It ain't going too far.
I think it was a good conversation.
Yeah, what you
Good debate.
Like I said,
Good debate.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't cut you off and just tell you, nah, what are you talking about?
Okay, you don't have to do all that.
I am doing all that.
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about, man? Don't cut me off. Talking about no money. Like we having a healthy debate. I think we cursing or something. No, don't cut me off and talk about no money. What are you talking about?
Okay,
I'm dead. What you mean?
Okay.
Sister, don't do that,
Okay.
son.
Was
Was that disrespectful?
It's going too far.
How? It ain't.
All I'm doing is changing to the next thing.
You don't do that. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Don't do that.
Okay.
They gonna need another therapy session after this one.
Like I was saying though, man, it was a healthy discussion. That's just how you see her energy. That's how we arguing. I ain't saying, girl, fuck you. She talking about her stuff. I'm talking about my stuff. All I'm saying is,
this might be one of those heated situations that she might have been talking about when they was having all their differences or whatnot about how he might respond towards her. There's a time and place for everything, but we're gonna finish out this debate before I actually give all my thoughts on how I feel about it.
men are just scared of the stuff of the failure because of what they see too. They see a lot of people taking hair. They see a lot of women just divorcing and right.
Hard.
Now I gotta walk on eggshells because if the woman get caught cheating, the man.
Hold on, I'm sorry to pause y'all. You can tell this is real because she breathing hard and she look like she about to cry.
Still don't get 50% of her stuff. So if I got caught or if I made a mistake, why you get to police me like that? That's all men saying. I'm just saying as far as the men who got money and talk about like that, that's what's stopping them from marriages. That's all I was saying.
So is your love unconditional?
Yeah, man, that's the only reason men in relationships, especially with men who take care of the women or treat the women right, we don't gain nothing from women. If we the providers, if I'm doing this and take care of all this, I'm only in it for love.
I don't think love should have conditions.
What you mean?
She said she don't.
I feel like because if it don't have conditions, it's basically you saying that you will allow somebody to cheat and lie and betray you and, do certain things, and you supposed to love them the same even through.
They some love of conditions.
But just a second ago, she was saying that she wouldn't go into love already having the preconceived notion that something bad could happen. Come on now.
Well, nah, when I say love, I mean I love you for who you are. If I'm with you, I'm gonna love you for who you are. That's what I mean love unconditional. Like you can lose yourself a little bit. I ain't just say, oh, you fat now, I'm out. Like that's what I meant. I mean, like I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna try to help you get through such and such, such and such. That's what I mean. But I don't on either side. A girl getting cheated on, constantly getting beat on, all that, leave. And if same with the men, I ain't with that. Yeah. I'm just saying, men, we often, that's what men love unconditionally because they don't gain nothing from relationships. And I mean that by the ones who's really out there providing. So this is what I'm saying. So this is what I mean.
You can get it with a certain woman out, and a certain woman can help change
you're right.
everything about you.
You're right.
Or adjust or help you adjust.
No, you're right.
Don't try to make it seem like when a man come in a woman's life, it's just like, oh, I'm a certain change. But women come in men's lives and help change a lot of things about them.
For sure. Yeah, but on a bounce of probabilities, we got to be very honest here. When a guy comes to a woman's life, usually it automatically improves her life. They're going to try and pour into you to make your situation better. If you need help with the bills, groceries, just help in general, you get it immediately. With us, it's usually going to just be box. And then outside of that, we got to see if you're a good person.
So it's not just one side. That's why you got a mama. That's why mothers are important.
No, you misunderstanding me. I probably said it a little bit. What I mean by that is, when men, if a man,
just trying to make it seem like, okay, well, a man. Like
I'm just being real though, because a woman usually upgrade her life by the man she dealt. That's why she only date up. Men don't date up.
What's y'all date?
Most of the time, if it ain't even, it's down.
Yeah.
Especially if a woman want this type of lifestyle and all this stuff, what they can't really afford, if they get with a man who can, it's usually them bringing them up and bringing them up. Yes, she bring peace and all this other stuff. She brings stuff in other ways. But what I'm saying, if a man can't gain nothing from you as far as like money and lifestyle and all this stuff.
What do y'all want from this?
We want y'all to be loyal, want y'all to listen, want y'all to bring peace.
Box.
That's all we really want. Loyalty, peace, and you know what I'm saying? Be nasty how we want you to be nasty, that's it. But if you ask a woman that, she gonna name like 7 things. She gotta have this, you gotta be this tall,
What's
gotta be
wrong
this.
with naming 7 things if you asking her a question?
Because that's the difference between when I said a man loves unconditionally, like different than a woman. Because a woman, you gotta have all these things, which is cool.
Yeah.
A man, you only need 3.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're a woman, you gotta be tall.
Way simpler.
You gotta have this much money. You gotta be this complexion. You gotta be this. It's just being real though. Am I lying?
Tell the truth.
So what I say as a man, that's how you know they there for love.
Men do not always be there for love.
Stop playing.
What they be there for?
Y'all be there for a good time sometimes.
I'm about to snap now too, man. You ain't my girl, but I'm about to snap on you anyway. Let's continue.
Y'all might start liking the or whatever, but y'all ain't just like, oh, I'm going to this to love. Y'all niggas be hoes.
We talking about men that's in love.
I'm just saying, y'all don't just go straight into it as, okay, I'm about to fall in love with this girl. Like over time, yeah, but you trying to make it seem like no, it's hard for a man to just like, especially in the society that we in right now. Niggas ain't looking for love. They looking for lust. They looking for something quick, microwavable, easy. And if it turn, sometimes it turns into a long time. Y'all start hanging or whatever. But ain't nobody just looking for love. Like niggas is not trying to court and date and all of that. Everybody in town for a second. Let's have some fun. This and that. But
you know what this carrot top head ass girl not thinking about is the guys that she's paying attention to are the ones who don't want love. The ones that she actually see, because I'm guessing them guys probably at a higher status level. So of course they're gonna play the game. But the guys who would want love, them niggas don't even exist. I
don't feel like people's just like looking for just like love. Like I'm looking for a wife. Man. Like I'm looking to, like y'all got it at a good time because y'all started dating, way before this whole, social media phase. I mean, it was still social media, but not at the level that it is now. But right now in this society, motherfuckers ain't looking for love.
It's not
the
guys.
For a good time.
It's the girls.
And not a long time. Half of them is scammers. They gonna be in jail in a few years, or drug dealers, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they really don't got their shit together. They just really to have fun. They want bottles on their head. They want tequila. They want to be outside. They want to party. Motherfuckers is not looking for something that's long lasting for real.
That's not true.
At least not what I'm seeing from what I'm seeing.
Exactly. Because
you think more women is looking for real love than men right now?
Yes.
Bull crap.
Absolutely.
Bull crap.
Women are looking for love. Women want to. You don't even know how many women I talk to all the time just about relationships and,
oh my God.
wanted to have them. Like women, we are nurturers.
Oh my
Every
God.
time, and I just had to tell one of my homegirls, like, girl, you can't change that man. You can't.
Exactly.
You gotta adjust a little bit for you, but bitch. One thing that I've learned, what women do, we always change our patterns to fit in a man's schedule. Men don't do that for women. And I be trying to tell a woman, like, don't lose yourself trying to be up under this nigga. Because the nigga, he gonna still hustle, do everything the same that he do, but us, we'll stop working out here, we'll stop doing certain little shit, stop hanging with our friends, stop. A man don't do that. A man gonna still do everything he wanna do.
What?
Because you gonna have to fit in my schedule. And we need to rewrite those rules. Like, stop trying to.
Man, a man will lose himself just to make sure he can, like, really pour into his girl. He'll leave his friends behind. He'll leave all his. You ain't never seen all the movies or just funny skits about when guys get a girl, how they end up leaving their homeboys and homeboys be missing them and stuff. What is she talking about?
Stop changing you to fit into him when he not changing himself to fit for you.
He must not like you.
And that's just period. Women want love. Women want to be married. Like, I know I do. Like, I'm a lover. Like, I want to listen to you. I want to be, your piece. I want to cook for you. I want to be the nastiest for you. Like, I want all of that. Like, I'm a good ass woman, but it's just like, I'm not lowering my standards. I'm definitely not dating down. I'm not, I want a protector, a provider, somebody who looks at me like God handed me to them himself. Not somebody that's just looking at me as like, oh, she fine. Like, no, like I want somebody who's gonna, protect me and be there for me and, love me with conditions and unconditional shit. Because I feel like love should have conditions.
This look like somebody that want to be kept, want to be married. No, you look like you in that lifestyle. You want to have a great time, good time, not a long time.
You should. God give us 100% every day, and we barely even give him 50%. So
that's
it's just like
crazy.
You have to set boundaries when it do come to relationships. But I do want that, to get married. I want you know, the more success. I want somebody to just love me and care about me and just always be there for me. But
What
it's
is girl
just like
capping?
that's not what men looking for. Right? A lot of men not looking for that. Like, and I've
Oh, this
dated
is hilarious.
and I've liked people like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I felt like that's what it was. But it's just when I see certain signs, I know how to leave your ass. I'm not staying around. Like if it's something that I don't like, God show me the signs right then and there. I'm not overlooking it. If I see a motherfucking red flag, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck if it's the first date, second date, whatever. I'm gone. But
This girl
I
for the
love
gram.
love. Like it just feels so good.
I think women, but my only argument to that is the men that'll give women that, they don't want them men.
Thank
we
you.
need to find each other.
But that's the problem. So, because a lot of men gonna
need to
see that and
find
be
each
like,
other.
yeah, but they want the rappers, they want the
I don't want a
basketball.
motherfucking
Thank
rapper.
you.
We're
I'm
not talking
tired.
about. Okay,
Thank you, Hitman.
I don't want the
we talking
rappers.
about
I
women
don't
though.
want,
We just talking about the women. Like majority of women are chasing niggas with the status.
Exactly.
The regular 9 to 5 guy that'll love you and give you everything you want, they look right over. They ignoring his
I want me
dams.
a low key, hustling, generous.
You see, she said hustling. So that 9 to 5, she didn't even process it. It went in one end out the other.
Protector.
Can your man work a 9 to 5?
Whatever he gotta do. Whatever he gotta do to make the money. I don't see like it's all a job to me.
Lies.
Whatever it is. Whether it's 9 to 5, 5 to 9, 11 to 3, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
She definitely was in the work industry. She said 11 to 3.
As long as you know, when I need something or when we need to take care of something, like we able to do that. Like, cause when you go in the club, it can be a motherfucker who work a 9 to 5 that's buying all the bottles. We don't see what a person's job is. When we outside and we having fun and we partying, you don't know what this motherfucker do. This motherfucker probably been a janitor and saved his money the whole time, but he popping the most. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a nigga that's a drug dealer that you thinking that's the nigga. He got all these chains on and all this shit. And nigga ain't really birthed nothing. He can't even buy you a hookah.
All lies.
Yeah.
She's lying.
So I don't care about what your job is.
Them scammers you talking about, they're gonna be locked up in a couple of years.
Yeah, like I don't care what you
Shout out to
like,
the
baby. As long as you working, you got some type of hustle in you. That's what matters. That's what I love. That's what I want.
A lot of
But-
women don't think like, you know. Like
She's
a lot
lying.
of women don't. Like I talk to a lot of women. A lot of them, like you said, they don't date down. They said, like, well, I'm
Why
not
should
date
I
down.
have to?
It's not that you have to, but it's just the man that you don't want to date down, who probably got a little less than you, is willing to give you all the love and all the stuff that you saying you want.
But why do I have to date down to get there? It's people out there that I can find that is the quality and the type of man that I want, that's at the status that I want him to be.
You see how the truth comes out?
Y'all saying they not there.
Because I feel like you're trying to put it in a box to where it's like you only gonna find these type of characteristics in a man that work a regular job, and these type of niggas you're not gonna find. But it's those type of niggas that's like that do got the status that will love you, and you know,
Girl
like,
math.
you don't have to just work a 9 to 5 and be the nice, caring, loving motherfucking Timothy. You could be, you know, whoever, the rapper, athlete, or the hustler, or the entrepreneur, or whoever, and got
Girl
and
math.
send you that same type of love too. So I don't think it's a thing to where it's like you.
I'm not putting them down. I'm just talking statistically.
So you think only the 9 to 5 men is gonna love you right?
No, I'm just saying what women say. Get in the comments. They're gonna say the niggas ain't niggas with the money, all this stuff ain't shit they got did. I'm just saying that's what women say. And that's what men say, well, y'all looking over the street niggas y'all want, the YNs, they gonna name all these
like
lists.
YNs.
I know, but when I'm talking to you, I'm just talking about the women. They gonna name all these people that say, oh, well, you decided to have a baby with Pistol Pete, or you decided to be with, you know what I'm saying? All the women get mad and list all these names of people that y'all skip
That's why I'm
over.
glad I don't got no kid, baby. Because once I have a kid, you know, a real nigga took me out the game. Just know that.
Yeah,
For
so when I say
She
stuff
count.
like they look over, because a lot of people, like regular guys, gonna say, well, we don't get a chance to do that because y'all don't look for us.
Baby,
When I'm
stand
speaking, I'm
up.
speaking this for
I'm
them.
just saying,
Yeah.
stand up. How you gonna give a chance? How you gonna let another nigga get a chance of what you want? Nigga, go after what the you want. Period.
Ma'am, it's you. This is lies. This is all girl talking right here, man. This woman is making no sense. I'm about to end this soon because she ain't making no sense.
Like, how you gonna give another nigga excuse? Well, you gonna give me a chance because he was in line first. No, move that nigga out the way. You ain't the nigga for me then. Move, push niggas around for me. If you want me, if you trying to get to me, nigga, get to me.
Yeah.
Like, don't make up an excuse because this nigga. No, well, you ain't the nigga for me, sir.
Sure.
You not the one that I need, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't for you. That's just what it is. Like you too.
Facts.
I can't have no weak minded nigga, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta be strong with it.
Yep.
Because you know I'm
That 9 to 5 man is probably not weak. You just don't look at him. You don't find him attractive. You don't want that guy. See, she ain't even paying attention to what Hitman. I'm gonna leave it right here, y'all, because I don't want to hear no more of it. She not even paying attention to what Hitman Holla is actually saying. He's saying that those guys are being overlooked. Those are the guys that probably would do all the emotionally caring things that you probably would want him to do. And B, you don't want him. And guess what? The higher status guy, he could be a great guy still, where he want to take care of you, he want to pour into you in multiple facets of life. But the probability of it might be slim, because guess what? He gonna look at you possibly like a dime a dozen. He feel like he gonna be able to dog you out, because it's gonna be more chicks that might not come with the headache you come with and look the exact same way, if not better. Y'all can easily get a guy to really care for you, but you go for a specific type, and that type always do the exact same thing, and then it's always the exact same complaint afterwards. But I'm done with her situation. Hitman Holla and Sin, the way he had to check her. Do y'all think it was wrong? I will say this. The people that you love and care about, there is a time and place for everything. See, with them is different because they on cameras all the time. So for him, he felt like it could have been just content. But in her eyes, I could see that she felt a little broken from that outburst. He snapped on her, he kind of embarrassed her a little bit. Granted, and I'll say this, she didn't do nothing crazy that was disrespectful either. Like, she kind of toned down the conversation a little bit. She didn't lash out. She didn't say, why the F you doing this? Why you talking so much? Stop snapping. She didn't do anything outrageous to warrant such a response from him. I will say, I think he should work on that. As a man, for the woman that you care about and you love, you should want to work on your delivery, because you still want the best for that person. You don't need to, and it's not in a situation where the delivery had to be harsh. It was more where it could have just, you could have went back to the conversation, had it, and then afterwards you could have said, hey, babe, don't interrupt debates like that no more, because you get me off my, you get me off my motion. You make me lose my train of thought, and I have to restart, and I'm in the heat of battle. Smooth. But now when it comes to embarrassing on camera, it just does make it look a little funny, looking outside in. But that's my thoughts on that. I want to hear yours. Make sure y'all like the video. I have this link in the description. Y'all can watch the rest in its entirety. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment below, and without further ado. Nah, I'm saying the goddamn intro. This your guy JayBReacts, and until next time, y'all. Peace.